Hello everyone, and welcome back to Modern Skyblock 3. Since last time, I've done a lot of crafting and a lot of work, and today should be a good episode. An actual episode where we do stuff that you can only find here, in theory. So, first of all, just gonna go over here. All of this is now SNAD, and we have fully expanded our sugarcane farm. So that's good, and our one soul SNAD is down there, but we're probably not going to be using it that much. Yeah, I think that's it in terms of changes. Yeah, as of me recording this, there is a new update out, but I can't, get it because I don't even know why. So yeah. Anyway. In this episode, we need a bucket of lava. Yeah. We're going to be making a stone generator. Because I'm doing, in this episode and the next episode, I want to start a building project. I know, crazy. Me building? Wow. Something I like doing, but haven't really gotten the chance to because of, just the skyblock aspect of the pack. So, I'm going to make a stone generator. I'm going to do so. Good, that place is up. Yay. So I'm going to have a row of pistons here, which I will need to power. And I didn't really think about. These should all be one block higher than they are. Okay, I'll see if I can get all of them back. I should be able to. Aha, amazing. Okay, and I need these two. I need more slabs in general. There we go. Now, I have slabs. Wahaha. So, let me just go ahead. I'm going to make all of this a block higher, just to make the whole operation a lot easier. Alright, so, I have expanded this out, so this is all full blocks, and I've made this, which is stone generator. We have lava here, and then behind this block is flowing water that flows like that. The lava comes into contact with the flowing water and creates smooth stone. Back behind this, we have a piston, which we will attach to a timer set to 40 ticks. And this will push it out over time. However, I want to break this because I don't want it. Give me that. Okay. I don't want it going too far because, well, I guess it won't really matter, but still. And now I need to know. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So, we have this. It's going to push out onto these pistons. Once it reaches the end, theoretically. Also, I built this like perfect size. That wasn't even intentional. I'm just amazing, I guess. Okay. Once it reaches the end, all of these pistons will push up at the same time, theoretically. This needs to be set to like 400. Okay, so that's gonna do its thing. And now we just set this guy down, set him back to 40. And this should work. It'll go slowly, as it does. And then once it reaches a certain point, I want to wait for it to happen. There we go, all the pistons push up, and then this goes again. And it should get all the way to the end, but this just happened because of this timing and stuff. So let's see. Any minute now. One more. Perfect. Beautiful. And this just creates a block of stone, 12 blocks high, that we can come in with a silk touch pick that I added silk touch to specifically for this. We can come in with that, mine the whole thing down, and then it will start again. So, yeah. And it went too early that time, I think. Oh well, it's okay. If that happens or whatever, it doesn't really matter. I'll set this to 410. Just to give it a bit more time of delay, I think. Just in case. But yeah, this'll work passively and push, extend. Beautiful. So, I'm gonna let this run for a very long time. When I say very long, I mean very, very long. And, so, the reason I need the stone is both for collecting the dirty gems and for the building project that I wanna do. The other thing I really, really want for this building project is a spruce sapling. What? What? Where'd it go? It ate my sapling. Is it like on the bottom now? Or something? What the heck? Where did my sapling go? Uh-huh. Do I have any saplings in here? Of course not. What the heck? I'm very confused. Why didn't that work? Okay, let's try it again, I guess. Because that should have worked. Should have given me a spruce sapling. Let's try this again. Alchemy catalyst is up. What are you doing? Where is my sapling going? My saplings, where are they? So I should have them, and I don't for some reason. It's very what the heck? Okay. That's really odd. So I want spruce, because it looks really good with the stone. Oh, okay, I almost just died there. Because spruce looks really good with the stone. But, like, if you're not gonna give me this sampling... Is that like using mana? Like, just using mana and just not giving me anything? Let's see. That's how much you have. I don't know, I can't tell. What the heck, though? Like... I want spruce wood and a spruce sampling. Please. Like... I mean, I could do this, but that's lame, man. Guess it'd be easier. Okay, stone generator working out great. But we don't have any any spruce to go with it. Give me, oh, I get like 8. Dirt and bone meal. Use coarse dirt. Some bone meal. Give me spruce. Spruce. Beautiful. And I will grab these hopping bonsais and use these to generate spruce wood, probably. Though I will also chop these guys down and replace them, because that will make this a lot easier overall. And I'll just set up these hopping bonsais somewhere. Actually, you know what I can do? Is I can make a bunch of hoppers. Where did my iron go? Right there. I can make a bunch of hoppers and a bunch of chests. So, it's like 4. I have 10 hopping bonsais, so I want a lot of hoppers themselves. Like, a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, I'll just get 8. 8 for now. Well, 8's all I need, actually. And then get a large chest. Doink. Set this up somewhere. Again, this is all, like, temporary. So, I don't know, right here. Large chest. And just hopper. So, just make sure they all go in. And then stick these hopping bonsais on top. And that should work. And then stick in some spruce saplings. Yeah. And I think this is done. It went out one further. Oh well. That's okay. Probably should actually add another piston. Oh well. Well, let's see, I'm gonna make a large... Did it go? What's it doing? Did it break? Hope it didn't break. Yeah, that's really weird. Anyway, build like this super massive staircase that doesn't obstruct any pistons so that I can get up there and mine it from the top down. I can hear pistons firing. It's kind of scaring me. Like, what's going on? yeah, I'm gonna mine this and add another piston down there so that it all works out. Harvest a bunch of spruce wood, and then we can continue on with what I want to do in this episode. Alright, another piston has been added. This is gonna slowly push that stack all the way up, and I'll mine it when it does. All of these are now spruce, and we can continue along in our main plan for the episode after we remove that foul vermin from the premises. Yeah. So, I want to actually build a base. I know, crazy. We can move all of this and the mob farm. Oh, probably not the mob farm, actually. I may keep that. All the Botania stuff, the passive mobs we have over there, all of that will be moved into the new base. But in order to get the new base rolling, we need space. And a lot of it's going to be grass. Like, the main, I don't know, goal for it, I guess. We have like an underground area, and then we have a top grassy area, which will have like other buildings and stuff scattered around for different farms and whatnot. So we can do that. But first we need an area. So I'm gonna come out here. Do I want to make this out of top or bottom slabs? Dilemmas. Very much dilemmas. I'm just gonna build as one this until I get to a different biome. And then once I get to a different biome, we'll see about actually building a platform and starting to set up the first like actual buildings, which I think will be pretty cool once we get there. So I'm gonna get to where we need to go and build a platform, and I'll be back. Well, we've hit a different biome. I know, it's crazy. Desert hills. Whoa. I don't know, it's exhilarating. All this way, and we get to desert hills. I'm so excited. It's amazing. I love desert hills. They're so different and strange from regular deserts and absolutely worthless. Alright, I have bridged out a very long way. And now we're in a savanna, which is good. Means snowmen won't die and we can set up stuff like that if we want. And I made this large platform. So, we have this. I want this entire thing to be covered with grass, and that grass should be like 5 or 6 or so blocks above here. That's what I want, ideally. That's why I made this in the first place, so that I can access stuff higher up more easily than I otherwise would be able to. So, that's the purpose for that. I need a lot more dirt if I want to cover this all in grass, but that's something I'll do in between episodes so that we can actually start the building process in this one. So, I'm going to jump on over to the newly made, like today, testing world, and I can show you what exactly I want to be building. Alright, so in this testing world, you can see this. You can ignore this building. We'll be making that later. But this is what I want to make on top of a layer of grass because I think it looks best. And then we have this other layer of grass that I originally started building on, and it turned into what we currently have. So we have this cool, amazing looking staircase that comes down into here and splits off into this room. I know, I love this room. Like, I really, really like this room. Got a bunch of furnaces, 2 alchemical fusion tables, crafting, chests everywhere, and this corner will be for combustion. So we can do all of that in here. And this can be expanded on. If I wanted to like knock out this wall, I could build a door or like a lower level or something, but so this we have expansion abilities available. And this is all nice. And on this side, I'll have the condenser and all of the other small, like easy to make farms and stuff. So that's the plan. That's what I want to build. So I'll probably start by building this room just on level with the slabs, or probably like a block higher. and then just build it up, and then get the grass layer on top of that. I'll probably only have enough to cover like the first room, but you know, whatever works, I guess, because I really like this room. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but it's really, really good looking to me. So, yeah, we're going to be building this. I'm going to finish this episode. This will be done. The staircase will be done. And this side will also be done. I don't know everything I'm going to be putting in this side, but I have a pretty good idea. So I'm going to do some measuring and the logistics working out, and we can see this being built. Alright, as of now, this is what we have. So just the back end, no roof or anything, but I think this will look pretty good. However, it's also taking up, this is where I started it, so we have a large amount of blocks available to expand the platform out if needed. And this is it. And this room itself is another like 10 blocks. Then the staircase is another like 10 blocks. And the other room, which is another, 10 blocks. And we need grass to cover all of that, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this room, and I will start building up the staircase. Alright, the full interior of the room is somewhat complete. I don't have the combustion in yet, and I don't have the chemical fusion in yet, but this is what it'll look like. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. I also added in a dirt layer on top, just to show where it's going to be, above this ceiling level and whatnot. So, I'm going to get the double staircase put in, and we can see how that looks. Alright, the staircase has now been completed for this side. You can choose one and go up. The grass layer isn't done yet, and it's just kind of weird looking. But, yep, you have this. Once all this is covered in, it will make the inside of the room a lot darker, which is why we have the glowstone in there to begin with. And now, I'm gonna get more dirt to cover this whole thing. I'm gonna build the other staircase and the entirety of the other room. And then we can probably start moving in. Alright, the other side has now been finished. There's no chests because this isn't our storage side. Gonna make our small farms here. So I'll probably move our bonsai trees into here. The condenser will come in here. Yeah, that's about it. I would put the stone thing that we made in here, but it wouldn't fit. Yeah, so still haven't gotten enough dirt to cover even this yet, because it takes a lot. But I made this entire side regular dirt, and I put in a piece of grass. So this should start spreading and becoming grass over a very long period of time. So I'll be excited for that to happen. But now, I'm going to start taking all of our stuff. Can you spawn in here? Oh, those areas are spawnable. Meh. Okay, I'll have to fix that. I've just been dumping stuff in here. So I'm going to grab all of our stuff from over there and start moving it in over here. When I do that, we'll have moved to a new location, which I think is pretty cool. Alright, the move has been completed, and all of my stuff is here, all nice and organized. Added signs for convenience, and everything is here, which is great. But, no buts. There are no buts yet. We come on over here. I have our condenser with the crucible inserter. I made it fit by lowering the floor a block. So it fits, yay. That's pretty cool. And just barely though. And we can start using this again. And our nether brick combustion is here with a quick dropper and a collector. And then we also have our crushing table, our crucible, and the sluice box that we have never used. But now, we can't go a whole episode without completing any quests, right? So let's make a compacting drawer, doink, and a drawer controller, because we're going to be needing these today. and these are both quests. Yay! Detect, claim, claim. Yay! Had to complete some. We're not going to be using a compacting drawer, because it doesn't really serve our purpose. The drawer controller definitely will. Fine glass and some rainbow bricks that we can stick in our newly made areas. Yeah, fancy. And I also made a bunch of drawers that, okay, I need to make more of these, but I can do that in a minute. So, our mob farm hasn't been moved. It's still over at the old place. And I don't really know if or when I'm going to move it. So, that'll be interesting. Very interesting. But until then, we need somewhere to store our mob drops. And we can do that on this back wall, I think, using the drawers. Just so that it looks somewhat nice. Do we have spruce? We do. Haha. I am prepared. Sort of. Cool. So we could stick in our controller like, I don't know, right there. We can do 1, 2, 3, 4. There'll be more of those, but then we can stick in some of these. Actually, this entire wall could probably have drawers. Just for the mob drops that we will be collecting over time. Because we already have a bunch of them stored up, and we don't really need to have, like, this here. So we can take these and stick them in to the drawers, and that will be our storage method. If/when I decide to make the mob farm over here, I'll probably make it drop, like, with a hopper that goes into the controller, so that mob drops just fill this up. So that'll be pretty cool, but until then, I'm gonna leave this here. Like, subscribe if you enjoyed, leave a comment with any feedback you have for me. All the farms and stuff and more grass will be moved in the next episode, or in between episodes, and I'll see all of you later.